Is selling digital products on Etsy the right fit for you? I'm hesitant to make this video because I don't want to discourage anybody who might be really excited about it. So this definitely isn't a definitive thing, but I want to share my thoughts as somebody who's been selling digital products on Etsy and also a digital products coach for other people. So if you're a creative who is already really good at designing, but you do not want to do SEO research, SEO research is definitely a different part of the brain, and sometimes creatives just really don't thrive there. And if you aren't wanting to do the SEO research, then it's probably not the right fit. Even if you have really good designs, if you don't do SEO research, you're not going to be found, you're not going to get sales, it's not worth your time. If you don't have the best design skills and you aren't willing to practice to improve, it's probably not the right fit for you. You do need to stand out and have good quality designs, and if your design skills just aren't at that level, you can absolutely practice and get better. Everybody starts somewhere, but if you're not wanting to do that, then it's not the right fit for you. If you aren't willing to put in the time or aren't able to put in the time to create new listings quickly, that is a number one thing I would say that stops people from having success on Etsy, is that they put a couple products up, 3, 4, 5, 10 products, and then they just kind of let it sit there. And they never see any sales because they just don't have the amount of products. When I first started, I was doing 3 to 5 new products a day and just really couldn't get them out. I was doing 4 hours of work a day kind of thing. And so if that's not something that you can do right now, then it's probably not the right fit. That being said, I've talked to people who are like, oh, I only have 10 listings and I do really well, or I have 3 listings and I got my first sale really quickly. So it's not impossible, but it is something just to be aware of. If you don't understand how to do market research and you don't want to learn how, it's probably not the best fit for you. I talk to people all the time that are like, oh, I just want to sell this product. Just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean that it will actually sell. And then people get disappointed and frustrated when they spend all this time creating a shop that just doesn't have products that are in demand and won't sell. Understanding things that will actually sell is really important to having success. So it may mean that you're not selling something that you're super passionate about, and if that's something that's really hard for you, then it's probably not the right fit. And I totally get that. I have struggled with that myself. Again, take these with a grain of salt. These are just my personal thoughts. And with all of this, it really comes down to if you're willing to do the work, if you're willing to practice and improve. Anybody can do this if you're willing to put in the work, the time, the effort. Selling digital products on Etsy has been a huge blessing for me. I started doing this when I was in the midst of a really bad depression spell, and it really helped me pull me out of the depression, make extra money for my family. I'm a huge fan, but I know it's not the right fit for everybody. If you guys have any questions, let me know, because it's something I'm really passionate about. You got this.